Wake up, but wake up with the mindset of being better than you were last week. If you wake up this week and you're not trying to be better than you were last week, then go back to fucking bed. Lay your ass back down. People always ask me what I hate. I don't hate much. But there's one thing that I do hate. One thing that I do hate is a talker. A person that talks about what they're going to do constantly. I'm about to do this. Hey, man, you know what I'm going to do? Hey, wait till I do. Stop talking. Just do it. Actions speak louder than words, man. Nobody want to hear no hypotheticals all damn day. Take your hypothetical almost could have happened but didn't do it as, and go sit down. Be a doer. Shock somebody, man. Show up with results. Are you that type of person? If not, man, then try to be. Let's go. Yo, I'm early on this beautiful Sunday morning, getting it in. While I'm running, I had somebody stop me and say, Kevin Hart, why are you working out so hard? What are you training for? The answer to that question was not a goddamn thing. I told myself I'm training for myself, brother.
We're training for life, baby!
I make my own records, I break my own records.
Make my own records, break the own records. Let's go, let's go. Good morning, dreamers. Rise and shine. Super excited. Oh my goodness, we are 30 years old. It is official over here in Miami. I couldn't be more blessed and grateful over here with Mike Nav. We've got Nancy in the building. We've got Junior. I've got a very special guest coming on for today. A phenomenal topic, right? What an amazing start to the month of September so far. I'm seeing withdrawals. I'm seeing ka-chings. I'm seeing leveling up in all different areas of life, hitting the gym, losing weight. So let's drop a 7 down below for yourselves. I'm so proud to see it. Cedric in the building. Jojo, what is going on? It's so great to see you. So before we get started into today with today's dreams to reality with my special guest, I want to go ahead and get, as always, a little bit of gratitude down below. So what is everybody feeling grateful for starting off the day? TGIM, thank goodness it's Monday. The growth includes Monday. So let me get live on IG, and you already know we are live for dreams to reality, and it's game time. Let me know down below. What's everybody grateful for coming into the day? IG live. Boom. Let's go. Awesome, awesome. So family, I'm grateful to be alive. So grateful for God. So thankful to be in this window of opportunity to have the access of mentorship that we do, to be able to understand these skill sets, to be able to get around like-minded 1% individuals. Because here's the deal, right? When they say information changes situations, absolutely true, right? For me, 2017, had no job, living out of my car, and I knew one thing. If I could get around those that had the results, we could stay consistent. It was only a matter of time for all the success to go ahead and manifest and catch up. So I love to see it. Renzo in the building. Jager, what's going on? It's good to see you, fam. I love it. So here we go. Today, fam, we're diving into dreams to reality. Got a very special guest. We're actually over here in Miami, and this is actually somebody I've had the pleasure to go ahead and grow and watch over the past couple of years. I'll never forget it. We actually had a platinum 2000 boot camp a couple years back, and basically what this was, we had the chance to go ahead and get around the top 1% educators, some of the top 1% chairmen, and really be able to pick their brain, get the value so we can go ahead and take that, implement it, and go ahead and get to the next level. So it's safe to say this is somebody who has really been tapped in, truly been personally developing himself, growing in all aspects. He's grown a team over 200 individuals, mentoring them, helping them get to the next level. So I want to introduce somebody who's not only been crushing the business, but somebody who's absolutely been full-time trading for over 2.5 years. So I want to show you guys the skill set is real people, real results. So with no further ado, I'm about to give a legend the floor. Junior, go ahead, and the floor is yours, brother. Drop some 7s down below. Let's go.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Sheesh, let's go. I see everybody hyped right here inside the chat. Let's go. Well, it's a pleasure to be on here. I think we've actually been knowing each other for roughly around 3 years now, right? And it's crazy because I think my first biggest day, I actually shared it, with him because I think whenever I first met him, I had just made my first 5-figure day, and the same day that I made my first 5-figure day, I remember you were up like 60K, bro. You're up 60K. I think we're trading XRP. XRP had just shot up, I think from 30-40 cents, bro. Like it shot up to $1. like, and we had just got there. It was like day one of the P2 boot camp. We're all up, we're all excited, but the thing is that there's so many people, and this is really where I go into the flow of the training. Like, there's so many people that were up during the bull run with crypto, and this is one thing that we've kind of talked over with Mike as well. Like, there's so many people that made money with crypto. I mean, damn near like in 2020, 2021, guys, all you had to do was fucking buy crypto and you were up. But how many of those people kept the money, and how many of those people stayed up? That's the biggest thing. That's really what I truly believe, that's what differentiated like the majority of people, to actually the people that knew what they were doing, who kept the money, who kept, like, staying in the wave, and we were one of the few people that really stayed the course, and really made the best out of it, and still kept progressing and still kept multiplying our results, since then. And it's honestly my pleasure and honor to be here with you guys tonight. And one of the topics that I'm gonna be talking over here today, is going over a motto that I pretty much made up like about a year ago. And one of the mottos that I generated is pretty much outperform, outdevelop, outlast, right? And the motto outperform, outdevelop, outlast, I created it because I really feel like it's something that everybody should really strive to live by. You should be striving to outperform, outdevelop, and outlast not only every single person, not only your competition, but truly the only competition that really matters is the person that you look at each and every single day in the mirror. So if you outperform and you outdevelop and you outlast that person that you see in the mirror each and every single day, I truly believe that's really what it takes in order for you to be successful. Like, the one thing that we always have full control of, and it's the very first thing, which is outperforming, because that's one of the beautiful things as us as humans, is we're able to really like tap in. If y'all really notice, like, the energy levels that he comes on with these calls, like, is just truly insane. Like, but he's able to really snap into these energy levels at any given time. And that's us with when it comes down to performance. Like, it's the same way we're able to really just snap into these performance levels the same way. It's really just a switch inside of us that all of us just need to switch on. It's just that many of us live our lives on a daily basis, and we live it just with that switch off all the time. you know and as far as out developing is one of the biggest things that I truly say that all the successful people always they're always much more developed, much more sharp than the other person, and you always, each and every single day, which is why I love that he's doing these streams each and every single day, just to help develop you on each and every single way, possible, whether that's developing yourself, mentally, whether that's developing yourself spiritually. It's just about striving to be 1% better each and every single day. And finally, the biggest one is outlasting is by far the biggest thing that a lot of I would say that keeps you from going into the 99% of the population, because the 1% of the population is always outlasting everybody else. I really believe that in any given area that you want to be successful in, whether it's trading, whether it's business, or whether really it's anything really in general. Like, I just got done doing this challenge. I did it with Mike and like 5 other people. We did like a quick fitness challenge, for example, and there's a lesson to learn in all this. We did a fitness challenge about 8 weeks ago. And we were like, whoever drops the most body fat percentage, we obviously put like a $2,500 win on it. But it's funny like how this all went. Like, we all started at above a 25%. I started at a 27%. I ended up at 18% in like 8 weeks, right? So I did a drastic cut. But the thing that I realized, and every single person that was competing with me, like, they ended up losing like 3%. Some of them ended up losing 0.5%. I ended up like fucking smoking them. But like, the biggest thing is, the reason why is because I kept the consistency going each and every single day. So the same principles that I live by inside of this business and inside of trading, I applied it towards just fitness in itself. And with me just simply applying, like, that's what I realized, that that's really really what it takes. That if you're able to succeed in one area of your life, if you apply those same principles, and really, it's really that simple. Like I think a lot of us really make it much more complicated than it is. Like you gotta think about success is really just an equation, the same way that failure is, right? Like a lot of us fail at life, because we don't realize that you're literally following an equation, and so all you have to do is find out the equation for success and simply just follow those same footsteps that it takes in order to be successful. But a lot of us, it takes us years. It takes us years to really realize that that's really all it takes, is really finding out the equation for success, and after that, just applying that each and every single day, and striving to be better each and every single day. So my message here for you today is stop over complicating success. It's I think a lot of us, like within our entrepreneur journey, especially for me, I don't know about you, Dylan, but like for me, like I spent like a good half of my career just over complicating success. Like I thought that um, there was a secret sauce. I always thought that like people were always